Hey, this is Danielle, and today I'm going to be talking about the new all-time high in Apple in addition to the buy the rumor, sell the news trade that I'm setting up. So, first of all, let's just talk about the fact that Apple made a new all-time high. This is absolutely incredible and amazing for the stock market overall. I'm looking at Microsoft to make the new all-time high next. And just overall phenomenal move. If you look at the higher time frame charts, you can see in Apple that Apple had a couple different signals here. Number one, it had a major weekly squeeze that was occurring down in here that eventually did break out to the upside. We also had a lot of volume inflows coming in. And then, really the key here was getting through the resistance zones. Once you got through here, and then specifically once you got through here, it just really opened up the door to make the new high. Apple also has a monthly squeeze as well, which is just a major signal that ultimately is likely going to bring Apple up into the $200 price point. So I just want to be clear that I am overall, bullish on Apple in the long term. However, when a stock has had such a big move, and then there's a news related event, it does typically pull back in the short term. So when you're looking at this last signal too, you had another 195-minute squeeze, came up, made the high, and then boom. So what we're seeing today is we're seeing the beginnings of a reversal. Now, I'm not, saying that this is going to crash or anything like that, but I do think it's worth a trade. At least back down to the mean. Now, when you're looking at where the mean is, you can look at a couple different levels. You have the 8 EMA that's going to come in at 177.70. That, with a stock as strong as Apple, that may be the only pullback that we get, but I do think that it's possible that we see a pullback down into 175, which is going to be where the 21 EMA is. You can see the last couple pullbacks were, basically right into the 21 EMA. So I think that it makes sense for this thing to, just at least have a buy the rumor, sell the news pullback into the zone that it pretty frequently visits. So what I have done here is I've set up just a little bit of a hedge because I do have quite a bit of Apple stock, so it's nice to hedge it a little bit when it does pull back. But I added a bearish butterfly for this week because it started pulling back, and you can see that there's quite a lot of open interest at the 180 strike, and there's also a lot of open interest here at the 175 as well. So essentially what I did was I placed a butterfly where you can see, 180, 175, 170. What that means is that I'm targeting the 175 price point. And so ideally, when Apple, falls below 180 and trades down into 175, this is a zone where you can say, hey, you know what? I bought a butterfly for $1.27. And ideally, as it trades down into 175, that is where you can see, yourself make some profits, hopefully. So that's what I'm looking for here. It might only get down to 177.50. If it does hit that and then bounces, that's when I would just go ahead and get out of the trade, probably just for a small profit. But this trade is set up with the idea that Apple could fall into 175. The idea is, take off the trade when it's as close to 175 and expiration as possible. And then, ideally, Apple just goes onwards and upwards in the longer term plan. So that is what I have for you here today. If you want to come join me in the trading room at Simpler Trading, I will be there trading the open tomorrow. And then I will also be there on Wednesday at 1 o'clock Central and on Thursday at the close. Other than that, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time.
Hey traders, thanks for watching this video. If you want to make sure that you get all of our free trading content, make sure you hit subscribe and also give us a like and comment down below. If you want to learn more about us and if you want to join us for live trading in real markets with real money, make sure you go to simplertrading.com where you can join us for more info. Thank you very much and have a great day.